What's happening backstage? The show hasn't even started and there's commotion backstage. Okay, we're going to have to go back to see what's going on here. Oh my goodness. It's Cole and Muffin Josh fighting each other backstage by the Cortex lamps. The show hasn't even started yet. This is right after the pre-show matches. And Cole is just dishing out these fisticuffs to Muffin Josh. Josh, though, not a shy one from any combat. Jeez, I think Cole either punched his chest or what. But Muffin Josh and Cole are just exchanging counters like a mother trucker. Hello and goodbye. I wish I could say, oh my gosh, what a reversal Spanish fly from freaking Cole here. Right onto the freaking WLO sponsored concrete. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said deal with it. Deal with it. All right, Cole is finally getting the upper hand here as Muffin Josh was doing his damnedest to combat Cole. Oh my gosh, big right, another right, and another right, lifting up Cole. Oh no, not on the concrete, not on the concrete. Oh gosh, but Cole gets right back up. You couldn't even look away for any longer than a second before Cole got back to his feet. What's nice, your WLO sponsored baldness? No, it's WLO sponsored shaving cream. Okay, Cole, take it. No, don't climb up there. Oh no, he's not. He's opening the Cortex lamps. I think Josh has 2 matches today, but if Cole throws Josh into that Cortex lamps, those matches are going to be in question. I'm actually concerned. Part of me kind of would think it would be funny as heck if Josh goes into the Cortex lamps. Ooh, nice dodge. Can't dodge any kicks as I say that. Hey now, Cortex is in there eating his lunch, Cole. Leave the man be. Oh, snap! Okay. Looks like the Cortex lamps will be needed as Cole just busted Muffin Josh's head wide open as Cortex and the WLO security was able to break up the fight. Good golly gee molly. Whew. Well, now is the time for the WLO Revolution intro. It's a great segue. You want some action? Here's some action. I freaking love that intro. That song is also just really freaking good. Parasite by Wolves at the Gate. Great band, great band. The intros for WLO Season 4 are all up on YouTube now. So you can go ahead and take a gander at those. Well, this show has started off in a very interesting manner. So I hope you guys are excited for the 7 matches we have in store for you today. To start the show off, we have Spooner versus Supreme Knight, ladies and gentlefish. So let's go ahead and get them predictions up on the board, shall we? My caps lock is on.
It's all about humanity.
You guys digging the jams? All right, predictions are up.
It's all about humanity.
Man, I am tired all of a sudden. I think I got the itis. Holy crap, somebody just put 3.2 thousand lightning bolts on a spoon, and the predictions haven't even been up for like 15 seconds. That's ridiculous. Well, let's go ahead and get the match underway. With that being said, shall we? All right, I had to make sure the entrances were on. And speaking of making his way down to the ring, he is Spooner, a part of the Modern Day Saints, your undisputed WLO Tag Team Champions. That's called being ballsy. I call you Professor Halsey because you're feeling ballsy, Fars. The #1 utensil of WLO, it's undisputedly factual. Not a single person is voting for Supreme Night. Wow. Oh, there we go, 10 points. Such a good theme song. Zoe's not in WWE anymore, so this song's probably not going to be in the game next year, right? Which is such a bummer. So many great motions, songs, etc. will probably not be in the game next year. Oh, she is. Oh, I thought she got fired. Okay. Or released. Okay, so she's close to an in-ring return. Okay, cool. I know Shayna was released from the active roster, but helps behind the scenes. Anyways, making her way down, or his way, I'm sorry, down to the ring, it is the Reverend Supreme Knight. Wouldn't be surprised if we see her in the Rumble. I'd pop for it. Really? That'd be interesting. I kind of liked Zoe Stark, to be honest. I thought that she had something there, but they just never utilized her well enough. She'd make a really good, like, mobster-esque kind of heel. Don't know what you have until it's gone situation with her. Yeah, but I think it's just a common trend with WWE focusing all their attention on like a small portion of the roster instead of giving people time to shine like they used to. Because if you think about the women's roster, there's like what, 5 people / teams that they're actually giving a crap and focusing on. But what do I know? I barely even keep up these days. I just keep tabs. Could use her return as a reset and get over that hump. And that's if they're creative. That's if they don't give her story to generative AI and then let the computer tell us how she's going to have her story. Dang, all right, now we got almost 1,000 points in favor of the Reverend Supreme Knight. Anybody heard from him? I think he streamed recently. I hope he's doing well. Anybody heard from Tony? I know, I think there's people popping into his Discord, and he goes live every now and then, but every time I go to hop into his stream, he's no longer live. I just miss it. Then again, I'm always busy with editing. Last thing Supreme did was a pre-recorded episode of Mayhem to YouTube. How long ago was that? It was about a week and a half ago. Okay. I hope he's doing all right. All right, we got big man slapping man meat here. In this match, as Spooner takes control. Oh my gosh, big leg drop onto the middle rope. So do I, yeah. 2025 has been testing a lot of people, man. A lot of people have been going through some of the biggest humps of their lives in 2025. I'm just hoping everything turns around for them in 2026, you know. Yeah, I'm sure he wants to get more consistent. I mean, I know he loves doing efed stuff anyway, so it makes sense. The last 5 years could suck a whole foot. It's crazy how each year for the last 5 has progressively gotten worse. Like, am I wrong or am I right? Like, tell me. Tell me when I'm telling lies. It also has the end stages of his wife's chemo going on. I know he's happy about that. Well, that's good. That's really good. I know that was like a big area of like, I wouldn't say stress per se. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but you know, definitely a lot of anxiety for how that could go. But I'm glad that she's pulling through. Mine got real bad in 2021. Has yet to get better. Oh, come on. You can't say that it's been as bad as 2021. Even if it's by a tiny centimeter, it's got to be a little bit better, right? Looking at an April bell ring date last I checked. Oh, dude, big good for them. I hope that they ring that bell in April. Maybe even sooner. That'd be awesome. "2021 sucked balls, man." 2021 was okay. I mean, I know COVID happened, but I didn't really get affected that much, to be honest. I didn't get COVID till after the pandemic happened. It was like the tail end of it when everybody was allowed to go back to work and everything. That was the first time I got COVID. I was an essential worker, so I was working with people and never got it. It's a funny thing. Mid-2019 onwards could eat my whole ass. You know, for people like Damikos, that's probably more of a request than a bad thing. Big spear from Spooner here. Looking to put Supreme Knight away. 1, 2. What? I didn't think the match was going to end that fast. Yeah, that was fast as frick. GG's in the chat, guys. Let's hope that's the only match that's fast, okay? Dog, dog, freaking broke his ribs there or something. I didn't get it, but it was just a rough time. Yeah, I know it was a rough time for a lot of people. Congrats to Trav, though, for winning 4.1 thousand lightning bolts. My dad lives on my shelf from that. Well, your dad passed from COVID? I'm sorry about that, dog. I know a lot of people have, well, I know I've heard of the stories of people passing because of COVID. Sad stuff, man. Sad stuff. Oh, your dad and your papa? Dang, I'm sorry about your loss, fam. Everybody give Evan some hugs. I know we vibe in here, but hey, we still gotta care for each other. Give Evan some huggy wuggies. COVID could suck a freaking left toenail, dude. The left Bigfoot toenail, okay? Yo, it sucks. It was a rough 2 weeks back in the big COVID days. Oh, what, like it was like that peak where everybody was getting it and people were in the hospital all the time. It was like that era. I know we're talking about something sad, but the music is just so freaking fire. I'm sorry.
It's all about humanity.
Hey guys, at least we got through a match before the first hour.
It's all about humanity.
Look on the bright side, am I right? Anyways, has never had it and not one vaccine. Only one person in my family ever got it, and they didn't even struggle because they're notoriously too stubborn to get really sick over here. Yeah, I never got the vaccine. I heard nothing but bad things about it. So many people were dying because of the vaccine, and I didn't want to put a vaccine in my body that never passed the testing phase. Like, are you kidding me? I'm not going to do that. I don't care if it's mandatory. I'll stay locked in my house, dude. And I only got it twice in my entire life, and it was after the whole pandemic wave. But yeah, that stuff. The 2 times I got it, I got pneumonia with it. Oh no, the first time I got it, I had strep throat alongside it, and the second time I got pneumonia, or double pneumonia, with COVID. It was terrible, freaking terrible. Rare indeed, Joe, Trav, rare indeed. I might yap for the remainder 15 minutes. Oh no, it was literally August 26th. Oh my god, that's September 6th. Oh, it was within a 2-week time frame, but damn. Hold up. I'm sorry, hold on, guys. I know we are talking about something so, like, you know, the feels, right? But can we just talk about that drop for a second? Oh my gosh. I felt a tingle in my pants. Instead of dealing with COVID, I'll take my recurring sinus disease and do the waltz of death again, like I did twice last year. Hey, you know what? You got to pick your battles. And the battle I'm picking is to listen to that drop again. All right, I'm going to turn up the music just a smidgen. Maybe full volume. And we're going to listen to that drop again. You know, maybe we'll listen to the whole damn song again. Because I freaking feel like it. Anyways, I'm going to get the predictions ready. Twas a good drop. All was quiet to the house. Not a single pin falling. Except for the triangle. Played by a mouse. I don't know. I literally was typing triangle instead of trainer for the prediction. Dad triangle. That's good stuff right there. Golly. All right, predictions are up. Damikos Anderson, Dad Trainer. Who do you guys think is gonna win? Pop your points in to find out. Dad Triangle sounds like something sus. That actually sounds like an innuendo for something. All right, let's get the show on the road. We got 4.5 thousand points in favor of Dad Triangle. Oh no, I forgot to change Damikos' music. Oh, you know I didn't. This is the right music. Damikos Anderson, a member of the Disciples, making his way down to the ring here with his OG WLO theme, the William Regal. You guys ready for this? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. first singles match on the main roster, or returning to the main roster since his NOS run there, and since joining the Disciples. Doesn't look like the crowd are exactly enthused. Let's see the wah wah wahs in the chat. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. All right, we have 0 points in favor of Damicos, still 4.5 thousand in favor of Dad Triangle. He's a man, such a man. Excuse me? Oh wait, no, there we go. Yeah, oops, wrong theme. Yeah, was that the Kit Wilson theme? And making his way down to the ring, one half of the Daddy Muffins. He is the Second City Oos himself. We have the one and only Dad Trainer. Now predictions are tied up with 4.5 thousand across the board. No, it's the real man's man of William Regal. Oh. I didn't even know he had another theme. You know what I wish we could do? And there's no way 2K will ever do this. I wish in universe mode we could have signs, like big signs on the back of the arena that allow, like, that is for logos or whatever, for PLEs. So that way, like, if you finish a rumble, you can point to the sign like everybody else does. Or whenever a match ends, they can point to the sign. I don't think that'll ever happen in the history of ever, but I think that would be such a cool feature to have. And it doesn't even have to be like a giant 3D one, just a giant jumbotron for the thing, you know? I think that'd be cool. Oh, excuse me. All right, DT. I was going to say taking advantage of the situation here, but Damicos is doing a pretty good job to counter DT for the most part in this match. DT, a little wobbly here, maybe a little rusty when it comes to the singles matches, but as I say that, nice counter, or dodge, I'm sorry. Nice dodge coming in from the Second City Use. All right, Damicos doing his best to stay on the fast side of the pacing here. Something he's probably taken a page out of from the lightweight championship era of WLO last season. Nice little throwback there, huh? All right, nice punch from Damicos here. Dude, that punch, look at it, hurt. He was shaking his fisticuff there. All right, DT not giving Dustin a CTE, but a boot, which is close freaking enough. This match is already going longer than Spooner's match. Which is a good sign. Which is a very good sign. All right, we'll see if DT is going to feel anything or is going to be affected since his tag partner was attacked by Cole. Remember, at the beginning of the show. So we'll see how this might play. Oh, my goodness. What a reversal coming in from DT. All right, pin attempt only hits a 1. Damicos, nice kick. 74. What's 74? What's that for? Oh no! Oh my goodness! From the top turnbuckle to the outside of the ring, giant elbow. You were counting? The hell are you counting? It's your place, okay. All right, I mean, hey, at least it's here. Here's record of it. All right, nice kick out. Oh, your cards. I forgot you're building your deck right now. All right, DT wobbling up to his feet here. Damiko's taking control for a moment. Drags DT over to the far end of the arena, or of the ring. Now Damiko's from one ring area. Nothing. I thought DT had that counter there for a second, but I think Damiko's countered the counter. From one ring post to the next. I feel like I can't even speak right now. I'm too tired. Jeez, big forearm to the back of his head there. I need to get some more water. All right, big takedown coming in from Damiko's. Going for a pin here. Hits a 1-2. But Dustin kicks out. Good job. Good job on him. Okay, well, that might not last long. Dustin, I'm sorry, DT is what I meant to say. Not looking too good here. Damiko's. Oh my gosh, what are we calling that move? It's something, but DT kicks out of it. The Fresh Prince of the Church over here, pulling out new moves from each boot as DT continues to struggle in the match. Top rope. I think that was a kick. Doesn't matter. DT's back on his foot, but he wobbles right back down after that forearm attack. Dude, Damiko's has kind of been in charge ever since that turn in the first quarter of the match. This has just been Damiko's. This has just been Damiko's match. Toss a springboard knee. Thank you, my good sir. Thank you, my good sir. Yeah, I honestly am struggling to see how DT can get out of this situation here. Damiko's has completely overtaken this match here. Oh my gosh, coup de grace hit nobody but Casper. Nice dodge from DT. Oh snap, he's gonna try to make Damiko's tap out. Is Damiko's going to? No, not enough damage was made, and he gets out of it. Back up on his feet here, DT looking to change the pace with a big spear from him, going for a pin. It's a 1, 2, almost a 3, but we got a kick out from Damiko's. All right, DT now. Finally, Uno reversing things into his favor here as Damiko struggles to his feet. DT over the top rope. Giant splash onto Damiko's, not even wasting a second before going to dish out some more damage. Damiko's, though, not going to get beaten up without any kind of fighting spirit wombo attacks. I don't know if what I said made sense. It doesn't matter. I said it. Nice dodge, though. Damiko's big takedown. Once again. Oh gosh, DT, it's not looking good, my dude. Rita Cutter! He hit a Rita Cutter out of nowhere. Goes for the pin. A 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. What is Little Country doing here? Oh snap! Little Country just laid waste to Damiko's immediately after his match victory. Literally didn't even have a second to breathe, and Damiko's just got knocked the frick out. Well, GG's in the chat. Congrats to Cole for winning 9,000 lightning bolts. All right, well, we're getting close to halfway to the match card right now. After this next match, we'll be halfway through it, which is kind of crazy. We've been blowing through this right now. That was a good match, though. It was longer, which is good. But Damiko's kind of just took the reins there, and for the last like 3 quarters of the match. It's a good sign from him. He needs he needs to get back into the swing of things here. Maybe his chaos reignited something within him. The song is called Elon Trust. I think that's funny. All right, well, I guess we'll just go to the next match here. Muffin Josh will be facing Dustin Rhodes in a non-title match. Boo Josh. This is coming from the guy that just jumped him earlier. I don't know how Josh still is conscious. He should have just taken the day off. Like, honestly, who cares if he has a tournament match? Who cares if he has a non-title match against the undisputed WLO World Heavyweight Champion of the world? Like, I mean, after getting your skull bashed into concrete, I would just go home. I would just go home. I don't know if it was just different kind of people, but I'd go home. But nevertheless, the predictions are up. Who do you think will win in this non-title match? Will it be Dustin Rhodes or will it be Muffin Josh? Let's find out here in just a few moments, ladies and gentle fish. Well, looks like he doesn't want to waste any time making his way down to the ring first. 1/3 of your WLO faction champions, or 1/4 really, and your reigning WLO undisputed world heavyweight champion of the world. He is a part of the Saviors, Dustin Rhodes. All right, we got 0 points in favor of Muffin Josh, 2.5 thousand in favor of the champ here. Finally, it has been done. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Congratulations, Em. Now we got 1,000 points in favor of Muffin Josh. Look at that big gold right there, ladies. Look at that big gold. All right, making his way. Oh my God. I got my eye on you. Making his way down to the ring, 1/2 of the Daddy Muffins. It is Muffin Josh. What's up, Harold? How you doing, bud? I saw you lurking earlier. All right, guys, predictions are almost over. Who do you think will win? Is Muffin Josh going to bring it out on top? Or will Dustin Rhodes be undisputed? D&D got canceled? Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that. But hey, at least you're vibing. I'm doing all right. I'm actually tired as hell, so I'm trying to stay energized with these matches. But I had some really good Chick-fil-A earlier, and it gave me the itis. You know what I'm saying? Oh, snap. Surprise fruit roll-up counter coming in from Dustin. Now Muffin Josh doing his own counter from the counter. First pin count was a 1, but it didn't last long. I can feel the cold of the outdoors through my floor. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. See, I'm stiff. So I am. Oh, so you are stiff. You know, good way to get that blood pumping. Great way to help you get the blood flow going. Just move your legs around, man. You know, just like do little foot taps. Just those little shimmies. I don't know what you were thinking. Get your mind out of the gutter, man. Trying to decide if I want to get up and entertain the masses because my new chair came in. That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. What would you entertain the masses with? More alien isolation? Also, picks or it doesn't exist. What's the new chair look like? All right, Muffin Josh in control, doing his best here against the champ and doing a pretty good job actually. Either alien isolation or quarantine zone. I don't think I've heard of quarantine zone. All right, Dustin throwing Josh into the ropes, goes down under, jumps over, big nothing. Josh with a dodge. Snap. Now looking good for the champ here. Muffin Josh doing a really good job with the counters. But as I say that, Josh hits the fireman carry bouncy bounce. Did Gwen just pin the Batista mount? Oh gosh. Dude, it's so funny. It's like Paper Please, but with zombies. I don't know what Paper Please is. I've never heard of that either. Big shoulder tackle coming in from Muffin Josh. Dustin, Superman punching Casper from the ground. Not doing a good job here. Muffin Josh, though, big forearm, keeping the momentum in his favor. Dude, Muffin Josh, he's on it. He's on it right now. He's on his A+ game. Big headbutt. Oh, someone missed my lap. Yes, I have missed your streams because you're streaming when I'm streaming, Famaroni and Cheese. You're always streaming when I'm streaming. I haven't had a chance to catch it, girl. We're just, we're just connected like that. Our minds think alike. No, but I still gotta try to catch one of your streams. I know it's been a minute. All right, Dustin though counters into getting his butt countered. Jeez Louise. Dustin is having a pretty rough time here against Muffin Josh. Muffin Josh here going for a muffin claw. Buttery fingers in Dustin's mouth here. Is Dustin gonna kick? Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna get out of it? Oh, he gets out of it. Or no, he lets go. He lets go. What the W? I thought Dustin was gonna tap out. Listen, it's not my fault. I only have time at night. Look, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying it's your fault to stream when I'm streaming, which is 3 times a week. No, I'm just kidding. I totally get it. I basically have the same. Zeus, I need reaction to Kate Wilson's theme on your channel. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I've seen the theme and I'm like, this is so dumb. I think everyone's overhyping the theme. I think the animation for like the Trons look really cool. Nice pedigree from Dustin. But I don't think the theme itself is good. Trav, do not hop aboard the Gwen train, okay? Do not hop aboard that Gwish. That sounded wrong as I said that out loud. So I'm just going to ignore it. Dustin going for a knockout punch onto Muffin Josh here. Turning the tides into his favor. Going for the pin. No freaking way Muffin Josh lost. What? What the frick? WTF times 2, because Mercer coming and attacking the champ. Oh gosh. Dustin, not like this. Not like this, Dustin. Oh, now Dustin's laid out from Mercer. Mercer used Dustin's own title against him and walks off as soon as he entered. Well, GG's to Cole for winning your 3.5 thousand lightning bolts. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That match and the Spooner match is actually, these last 3 matches in general are not ending the way I'm expecting it to. It's like, oh yeah, this person's gonna win. One move from him. Oh my gosh. That's it. It's over. 2K, can you stop bending me over, please? What happened to our fire matches from NOS, dude? Oh, they updated the game. That's what happened. Every time they update the game, they freaking break something. I swear. No, Kit Wilson's theme is legendary. Totally disagree. You leave my little worm alone, Zeus. Why is everyone ganging up on me? Why am I the bad guy here? Get him, Mercer. Get him, Trap. Oh, gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Absolutely redonkulous. Because I'm wrong? No, because I'm right. You can't handle the truth. You're the bad guy because you're the little guy on my screen. I'm actually huge, okay? Huge. You've never seen a guy like me on your screen, okay? I don't think you've ever seen somebody as large as I am on your screen, except for maybe Queso, okay? And I'm nowhere close to being Queso, okay? Am I white? I'm like half white, okay? Just half of it. Okay, I'm not even a ginger. Not even a ginger. All right, I wear glasses. Not even close. Not even close. Anyways, Mr. Lightning Bolt's always catching flack. Downside of ebbing in the clouds. I don't even know what that means. Hashtag Kit Wilson. I mean, there was this one ginger guy. I think you guys got the message. How you looked? You looked. Loser. All right, let's get the next match underway. We have a ladies match. I unfortunately think about that whole thing about once a month. Wait, what whole thing? Talking about Queso? To call him a whole thing is kind of a wild statement. It was traumatic. It's okay. Wait, what was traumatic? What am I missing here? No. Queso is great. Is he? I've not seen anything to support that statement.
Humans, what have you learned?
The ginger we were talking about, that is not Queso.
Programmed to beat you.
That guy. I'm on the same page now. I just couldn't find the book at first. Yeah, sorry you gotta think about that, but hey, don't even worry about it, okay? Don't even worry about it, all right? You got Zeus, all right? You guys upgraded. You went from XXXSWA after midnight to freaking up to the Zeusy poo streams, okay? Why am I gray now? Maybe you're colorblind. You ever think about that? Predictions. I mean, shit, maybe. No, my camera's color scale, auto coloring is so wonky. Like, what was it? It was like this week or last week. I was orange. I was full trumping out here, full human Cheeto. And when I do this, it auto corrects. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at. Oh, I have less color now, but now I'm fleshing out. It's weird. Logitech camera. I'm working with what I got. The quality is good. It just auto focuses like a mother truck. All right. Anyways, go ahead and put points in the predictions, or else you're a freaking gooner. Okay? I don't make the rules. I'm gonna go get some water. Oh my God. talking about me? Are you guys talking about me? Are you talking about me? You guys better not be talking about me. I'll talk about you. Anyways, I'm back. I don't know, guys. It was so fun for him to talk all weird to me live on his channel. Hey, some people be into that. And by some people, I mean, you know, the MC in question. Oh no, you're a gooner, bro. No, I said you're a gooner if you don't vote. That's how it works. Trev said no, you Zeus. Oh yeah, Harold, you dodged a bullet with that piece of work. But hey, we're not going to talk about that because we have a very important match here. Kristen will be facing Elena Travers. Elena's got a new do, same boobs, and ready to fight. I don't know. I tried to rhyme do with something and I couldn't figure anything out. And I just thought of the breasticles, and you know, as I said it out loud, it didn't rhyme. So I apologize to all the ladies out there. Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't make boobs and do rhyme. I'm not Eminem. Yeah, Big Booty Judy is ditching the Karen cut. Oh! Okay. Okay, Elena. I'm feeling the vibes here. Elena Travers with a new entrance motion here. It is getting me a lot more energetic now. Okay, I like that. I like that. I want to join just to fight the... Dude, please join, Em. We would love to have you here. We need more ladies in WLO anyways. But let's focus on the matches here instead of people who are blacklisted. Yeah, exactly. Yo, I'm actually really excited for Elena in this match because I'm loving the vibe she's given here. It's the same Elena with just a slightly different look, you know what I'm saying? Does she have an ass reduction? Oh, she better not have. It's one of her greatest qualities, was her caboose. I don't think she had a reduction. No, that thing's still packing. Anyways, making her way down to the ring, the women's Pandora's Box briefcase holder. It is Kristen. I have to remake M. Can confirm, no ass reduction. Thank goodness. Harold, I would have literally swung at you if Elena had a reduction of one of her best qualities. Her personality. I'm kidding. I need to get the spray bottle. To be fair, I didn't start that originally. That was hydrate. All right, I'm just piggybacking off of it. I don't think anybody's voting for Kristen. Yeah, not a single person voted for Kristen. All aboard the Elena train. She just covered it up like she's going to Saudi then. She's preparing for the WWE Royal Rumble. Oh, feud will be legendary. What are you, Tai Lung from freaking Kung Fu Panda? You just suck at actually promoing literally ever. Honestly, Em, there are some people that started off not great at promoing, but if you stick around WLO, you'll get the hang of things pretty quickly, honestly. Like, not only are a lot of us really good at helping people out with their promos, but you'll naturally just evolve too. So I wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, look at Cole, for example. And I'm not trying to throw Cole under the bus, but Cole's promos when he first started, they were okay. They weren't terrible. They were all right. But now he's freaking God tier. To be fair, that has to do with, you know, the Dustin eternal feuds and mentoring behind the scenes. But you stick around, you'll pick up a thing or two. I mean, look at Trav, too. Trav's promos were garbage. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm over here like, yeah, Trav was just dog water. No, I'm kidding. When I do, it's fine. I'm just busy and forget that promo exists. Shame. Look, just say it, bro. No, your promos were pretty decent, honestly, but they've gotten better. I've liked the improvement in promos. I'm not saying they were garbage. We've seen garbage in WLO, and it wasn't anywhere close to that. It was just okay. And I'll be honest, that's what it was. But you've gotten better. You've gone from okay to good. And that's improvement. It's baby steps, man. You take them baby steps. You're going to hit the greats one day, man. I believe it in my jellies. You're going to be up there. You're going to be up there with the WLO greats. I need to re-add my entrance to what? What, Glenn? What? To re-add my entrance to... Are you trying to say you need to read your entrance to... What in the hell? Oh, you're talking about re-adding a clip of your entrance into your promos. That's what you're trying to get at. Yeah, the Nyx Onyx promos were not good. Not in the slightest. Also, can we just... Why are there weapons being used here? I don't know if I accidentally put Extreme Rules on. I might have accidentally put Extreme Rules on. And if I did, I'm so sorry, Elena. I didn't mean to do that. I was hyping up Elena earlier, but Kristen is kind of just dog walking her. I feel so bad. I am so sorry, Elena. Nice kick, though. Oh, hey, look. M can join because Gwen has like 1,000,000 points. Oh, damn. Oh, Casper took the blow there. Now Elena has an opportunity to turn things around. It's not looking good. Kristen is just very fast. Jeez Louise. Also, Trav, I hope you're not butthurt from what I said earlier, man. Elena from the freaking middle rope hits nobody. Kristen connects her cutter, though. My goodness. Nice counter from Elena. Getting Kristen off of her back. Elena's going to have to do a lot of damage here if she wants to turn things around. Kristen took control of this match. Elena doing her best to do the same here. All right, nice suplex from Travers. What the hell? What is Sky doing? Elena was just getting the momentum in her favor. Sky, what are you doing? Don't stop, Rita Cutter. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. Elena's dead. Elena is dead, guys. Sky came in and just wiped out Elena. Kristen taking full advantage of this situation. Oh my goodness. Elena, I am so sorry. This looks like another Kristen win tied into the books here. Boo, little guy on my phone. I said I apologize if I did get a button, okay? I did want to apologize if that was happening. I didn't mean to poke too many holes. I know it's fine. I'm not crying in the corner or anything. Shame on Jesus. I'm sorry. Shame. Well, I didn't know if I needed to like sacrifice my firstborn or something. No. We stopped doing that a while ago, Am. Don't worry. That was Old Testament stuff. We're in the New Testament right now. You don't need to sacrifice anything, okay? The sacrifice is already made by Jesus Christ. Oh! You cannot get mad at how perfect that segue was. Little guy here. Don't mess with the champions. Thank you very much. Now we only take third boards. Gosh. Sky with that cutter at the literal worst moment for Elena. Elena was finally getting momentum. And then Sky's like, yeah, you're dead. Sorry, fam. And then Kristen's like, yeah, let me just do another move or two just for good measure. That RKO was perfection. Beautiful. My bestie is the bestest. And you're done. Your bestie is worse than you, Rita.
Yay.
Her bestie sucks.
It's exhausting being so perfect.
That's a fact. It really is that exhausting. It's tough, man. It's tough being me. It's really tough being me, guys. Interesting.
Come and find me.
So, who's the good guys here? Hold on a second. Let me catch up. Are you talking about for like the females or in general, man? The WLO Women's Champion just hit the arena cutter on Hater. Says the champ that have to attack people all the time. You attack me! I love the beef. I love the beef. It's 100% homegrown here in Texas. In general. All right, so we want to talk about baby faces. Elena Travers is a baby face. Danielle Harris is a baby face. And that's really the two confirmed ones for sure in the women's division. Unless, Harold, correct me if I'm wrong, if Elena's not a baby face, but I feel like she's totally a baby face. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. When it comes to the men's division, we have Gwen's not a face. Don't lie. Don't lie to my face. We have Little Country. We have frick. Hold on. Let me pull up the Widow Wasta. All right, for Nas, let's see. We have Little Country. That's really the only confirmed face outside of no, that's really it. And then for Revolution, Hydrate. Yeah, everyone else is like, everyone else is tweener or heel, but those four are our confirmed baby faces. Which goes to show we need more baby faces. All right, we really do. And we need more ladies. All right, we need some more. Yeah, thank you guys from the chat. Elena's baby face. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. We got a lot of tweeners out there, so I just had to clarify. An ass face more like it's silly batch. Ha! I mean, if there's a list, I'll just do my homework. I'm literally a face win. The rosters are in the Discord. Everything's there in the Discord, but yeah, those four would be the confirmed faces. Everyone else, like I said, is either tweener or heel. Batch, nobody can even stay awake during your egotistical entrance. Oh, snap, I almost choked my water just now. Okay, guys, we're past the halfway point. That got pinned. I wonder who pinned it. Just taking my time so I don't fall. Gosh. Hey, you know what? That's fair. You've seen a lot of injuries happen from people trying to make their entrance. Buy merch, guys. She's not trying to tear two quads when she goes inside the ring. Oh yeah, hold on. I need to save the batch merch image. By the way, if you guys wonder why people always take pictures of them buying, like with the merch, one, I always request it because I want to see what the merch looks like. The other thing too is, and I forgot to do this last season, but I'm going to do it this season. I'm going to do a little like slideshow of everyone that's gotten merch, just as like a little thank you, a little something nice. There's a cat. All right. There we go. Good. Had to make sure I saved that picture. If she goes any faster, she'll tear her quads and break her ankles. Damn. Hey, be careful, Gwen. We don't want that to happen. You're still our NOS Women's Aero Champion, okay? We need you. We need you to stay healthy. That means no smoking sessions, no hot boxing with Hydrate. Did she put the Hornswoggle theme back in the game and put it on Rita? Yo, Trav, you get a high five for that one. J-Mo with the re-subby wubby of 14 months. Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. How you doing, Jay Morrison? Welcome, man. You missed Kristen's match, and it was a bit of a shocker, just a smidgen. By the way, the predictions are up on the board, guys. The next match underway here. Who do you think will win? Will it be the daddy of WLO, Zombie, or will it be Jelani? Find out in a few moments. The greatest NOS champion of all time, thank you. The champ who only retained because of Olivia. Just saying, that's a solid point. I mean, in all honesty, Danielle's been kind of doing pretty good lately. And in that match, she could have won. She could have been a brand new champ. If Olivia hadn't freaking butted in. Good evening, Mr. Morrison. Hey, look, I have that same hat. What a coincidence. All right, let's get the match underway. You're working right now? How's work going, bud? And making her way down to the ring, she is a disciple. The daddy of WLO. It is the one and only Zombie. All right, so we have 1.1 thousand in favor of Jelani, 0 points in favor of Zombie. Zombie, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, she did get a win recently, correct? Was it this week or was it last week? I want to say it was this week on NOS. It was this week, yeah, against ZC Lily. So her losing streak was broken. But can she start a winning streak? Is the question here. 2-9 as of this moment, so she's either going to go 3-9 or 2-10. Either way, she'll have a lot of work to do after this match. And making her way down to the ring, she is the African queen herself, the one and only Jelani. I started watching the Ip Man movies this week. Ip Man 1 was pretty good. I'm watching Ip Man 2 now. I really like that. Honestly, those martial arts movies are a dying breed, man. I wish we can get some more of that high quality martial arts movies. Thank you for the hydration. Gotta get some of that high quality H2O. Work is good. Riding right now. Pause. Oh yeah, don't forget, guys, WLO Season 4 has an official sponsor, and that is Aero Nutrition. You use that link or go to the website and use code ZEUS. You get 10% off your order. It's good stuff. Clean energy. Natural.
Hey. You want to see the pecker?
And no peckers involved. Let's not rewrite history. I beat you by myself before, so don't pretend I can't do it again. I didn't need the interference.
Would you settle for me, sausage?
Get that sausage away from me. Do that interference, nor did I ask for it. Simply a coincidence. A coincidence, she says.
You just made the list!
And don't pretend like your most iconic moment wasn't getting rolled up by me. Oh! Ah! Sorry, I just felt a burn happen. Is the role of Bimbo taken, or does that not exist here? I don't know what. I don't want to assume. Can you please explain to me what the frick you're talking about? Because I am not assuming a damn thing when it comes to the sentence you just said. Or the question you just asked, I should say. So yeah, anyway, Zombie's going up against Jelani here. You know, a bimbo. I do not. Please tell. Please do enlighten dear old Zeusy Poo here. I don't want to assume anything. I don't believe that question has ever been asked or thought about. I completely agree. I completely agree. Because it hasn't. That question has never been thought about or asked. A girl's girl, but an airhead. So you're saying like a stereotypical blonde. Like if Legally Blonde the movie was a person. I think Paris Hilton. Okay, I'm thinking all right. No. The answer is no. That role has not been taken. I mean, if you're trying to go the Chelsea Green route, I am all for it. Please. I just think it's wild the way you proposed the idea. Ready, spray bottle. Wait, hold up a second. I got my water. I'm not thirsty. Yeah, that. Oh, damn. Okay. I forgot her name. Em got so excited. She's like, that name was on the tip of my tongue. Chelsea Green is a Karen. Well, maybe now. But she wasn't. Like, she was definitely like the Legally Blonde type of character for a good while. And she still kind of is to a degree. It was actually because the greatest goddess champion defeating the undefeated, that was Emily, and going on to be the greatest WLO women's champion of the year, which you wouldn't know anything about, only to be overshadowed by me cashing in on Persephone. Oh gosh. I'm not even commentating this match. The roast fest in the chat is pretty good. Also, I will say though, Gwen defeating Emily was freaking hype. Y'all weren't there beginning of season 3 to understand the absolutely horrendous record Gwen was having in the beginning of season 3. And Emily, I don't think she dropped a single match, period, until that point. And in a nail biter, Gwen was able to defeat the undefeatable. But it wasn't even on a PLE, which is the worst part about that. It would have probably gotten more recognition if it was. But it was on a regular show. Also, the ref totally stopped Jelani from doing anything in that corner. I'm not sure how I feel about that. You guys want to see my new commander card? Go ahead and put in the Discord. I know Harold and Sucker will at least be wanting to see that for sure. And I will totally give it a peeksies. Nice counter. I did look at like the stuff you guys were talking about. I didn't understand 90% of it, so I just kind of like skimmed it. But I was looking at the cards, and cards are cool. Yeah, hey, feel free. If you ever like want to nerd out about something, you can do that in the Discord. I nerd out about stuff all the time, and most people don't even respond to what I say. It's my Discord, though, so I can do what I want. Also, this is not looking good for Zombie here. Jelani is actually taking a pretty good control of this. I remember when Jelani and Rena were bitter rivals. You guys remember the Air Jelani merch? Man, oh man, good times. Good times. I know Gwen remembers Air Jelani. Nice kick out from Zombie, though. She has been dropped to the dead, chat. Wicked. I'll peep it after stream. All right, Jelani lifting up Zombie here. Zombie, though, with a nice reversal, taking down Jelani here. Now Zombie in control. Oh, no. It's like that freaking Mr. Krabs gif. No. Wait. I mean, that's not the gif I was talking about, but nevertheless, that fit. Jeez, Jelani was just getting beaten up, and now she turned things into her favor within a moment's notice. Beautiful moonsault. Oh! Oh, surprise fruit roll up from Zombie. Hits a 1. But that was a really long wait to a 1 count here. All right, but Zombie not wasting a single moment, doing her best in this match. Zombie, though, is getting countered. Jelani gets dodged by Zombie. Jelani misses the drop kick. Zombie gets the grapple, throws Jelani back into the corner. Now Zombie back in control here, lifting her up to take her right back down. Both these ladies suck. Oh yeah, you were beefing with Zombie a bit. I want to talk about how much money was dropped on these cards today. How much money was dropped into these cards? Oh my gosh. Zombie going for the pin here. No way. Almost got it. Almost got it. Toxic. Is that the move name, or are you guys talking about something else? All right, Zombie from the top rope. Nice Hurricane Rana. No way. No way. Deadlift into a power clean. Press coming in from Zombie just to drop Jelani. Oh my goodness. And then a headbutt right into the snooze. All right, Zombie goes to meet Jelani right outside the ring here. Smart move from Jelani as Zombie hits nobody but Casper. But Zombie's quick on the recovery. Jelani, though, quick on throwing them hands. You bought 62 packs and it was a total of $350? Girl, that's a serious problem. All right, Jelani up on the top turnbuckle here. Zombie up on her feet. Jelani hits the crossbody, though. Goodness sakes, this is not looking good for the zaddy of WLO here. Jelani doing her best to stay alive in the match here. Zombie, though, hits a nice counter. Jelani and Zombie. Jelani hits the kick. No way. Big double knees going for the pin here. This could be it. 1, 2. Unbelievable. Zombie, unfortunately. What the hell? What the hell? What is Eden doing here? Okay, Jelani just gets the victory, and Eden comes in with no invitation or reason just to beat up on these ladies. It's very... Okay.
There is no reality.
Sounds like she had nothing better to do now that she's bored in without a championship. Boo. Damn. Damn. Congrats to Trav for winning 2.1 thousand lightning bolts. I can make so many decks with that. It's only 875 cards, guys. And that's a serious problem. That's a serious problem, my dude. Oh, only 900. It's only 9,000. Please do, Jabo. Dog, once you get JMO onto that dirty train, he ain't gonna hop off. Danielle only did because Zeus mistakenly put her in that gauntlet. To be fair, yeah, that's 100% true. I didn't even mean to put her into that gauntlet. I don't actually think I did. I think WWE. I think 2K added her in there after I made the matches, but I don't know. It's not what I said. I had someone completely different planned for that. So doing good. Yeah, dude, Trav, you're on a roll. I think you've only lost like what, 1 prediction so far? Oh, it's some good water. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's good water. Sorry about that, guys. Whew. It's good water. Yeah, I think either one or two. That's pretty good. I mean, I think it's probably like your best record so far. Okay, I'm actually looking at the card you posted right now in the Discord, and holy crap, that looks cool as hell. Okay, well, 2K has made today's match results very interesting. So let's see if the last two matches of the night go in favor of quality. I don't know. Yeah, don't know where this luck is coming from. It's because a lot of the usual bettors aren't here. That's probably what it is. We got a lower turnout than usual, Trav. You're getting lucky, that's why. That's the depressing truth of the women's division. No one can actually step up. Yeah, it's unfortunately true. I love Doran so much. He was one of the cards I was chasing. Really? How long were you chasing him? By the way, guys, shameless plug here. Don't forget to catch the regular Captain Zeus YouTube channel. We got playthroughs on the channel. I posted 3 videos this week. We had the second part of RV There Yet with me, Rizo, and Moonshot, and our mutual pal CO2. That was pretty fun. Another episode of Nobody Wants to Die has been posted this week, and then today an episode of Space Marine 2 was posted, so don't forget to go check those vids out. And all the VODs of the streams are posted for WLO on the WLO YouTube channel. Tomorrow we will be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 if I have power, which I hope I will. But we will be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 on this Twitch channel and the Captain Zeus YouTube channel. We'll be continuing our Evil Dirge run, which has been gathering a lot of eyes. And I know you can ask Cole and JMO and probably Hydrate because he lurks a lot. And M, really. Just ask everybody. It's been fun. It has been a freaking drive. It's crazy. It has been popping off. That is true. We've been getting a lot of eyes over on the channel because of it. Well, the site dropped this morning, so not very long. Dang, so you got the card you wanted the day of? That's pretty good luck. That's good luck, girl. Trav's luck, or Trav, your luck came from M. That's how it happened. But yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out on things like I have Baldur's Gate 3 clips I have to edit and then post on the channel, and once I'm done with Space Marine 2 and Nobody Wants to Die, I will start. I think the next games we were saying to play would be Halo Legendary Campaign is next up, and there was one other game, I can't recall what. I could do Gears of War alongside it, but I don't know if I want to do 2 FPS games at the same time. You can check to see if maybe another game is on the agenda. Also, I might do Fable when it comes out, but I'm worried if my PC can handle it. But I'm keeping my eye out on the new Fable game, so that looks interesting. Oh, I could do a Star Wars The Old Republic Jedi playthrough alongside Halo. We could do that to spice things up. We did Sith last year, so we can do Jedi this year. If you guys are down for that. Well, one of them, the other one I'm still chasing. You'll get it. With the luck you've been having, him, you'll get it. I'm resisting the urge to get Orzhov Elemental. Don't resist the dirge. Don't resist the dirge. All right, guys, we have our co-main event coming up here on the agenda here. It is the round 2 match of the undisputed tag team Gemini Gamble. Remember, the Gemini Gamble is a tournament with pre-existing teams and randomly formed teams going up against each other for a chance to meet at the finals for the tag titles. Daddy Muffins seek to claim the gold they have been so close to getting, whereas they'll be going up against a very interesting combination of J Money and Sexual Chocolate. So, put your prediction, your lightning bolts in the prediction board on who you think will win this match. Co-main event, guys. Second to last match of the night. We're not even at the 2-hour point. I thought I was addicted to vampires. Wait, what?
Just
What do you mean you thought you were addicted to vampires? Oh, I think you're talking about the combo with M. Speaking of vampires, the Vampire Masquerade, I can't remember which one, but they had a game coming out like last year or the year before that looked really good, and I wanted to play it, but I never got a chance to because I don't know if it actually came out. But around the same time, Blood Masquerade or Blood something 2 came out, and I played it, and it was just a battle royale, and it was fun, but it wasn't what I was looking for. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. Bloodlines 2, yeah, that's the one. I played that when it first came out. I played the beta for the battle royale. That was pretty fun. But there was another game from the Vampire Masquerade franchise that was coming out around the same time that I was looking forward to, and it was more story based. Anyways, making their way down to the ring, they are the Daddy Muffins. Guess what? Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Your mama just might get her ass kicked today, cause somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Maybe daddy gonna get his ass kicked. Huh? Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Blood Hunt is the battle royale. Bloodlines 2. Maybe it is Bloodlines 2 that I'm talking about. It might be. When you get a chance, can you post the trailer in the Discord? I'll probably forget in about 10 minutes here. But that might be the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, Blood Hunt I played for sure. But Bloodlines 2 might be the one I'm thinking of. It so is. Look, I don't want to say for sure because they have a bunch of different games that they release at the same time. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. All right, making his way down to the ring, a part of the modern day Saints. We have the All-American J Money. It don't help time. I also played the game Vampire with a Y. It was fun at first, but it got pretty boring, to be honest. I am a real American. I'm fighting for the rights of every man. I am a real American. I fight for what's right, cause I fight for your life. Alright, yeah, I'll peep the trailer after stream. I appreciate you, M. I know where to put it, so I put it in the nerd chat. I mean, you can put it in YouTube recommendations or like general gaming. Either or works too, but nerd chat's fine, honestly. Dude, honestly, I was gonna do it yesterday, but I'm like, dog, I don't feel like doing a trailer reaction. I just might watch it on my own. But I'll try to do it. I'll drop a trailer reaction for it on Monday. Hopefully it gets numbers. All right, making his way down to the ring, he is 1/4 of your WLO faction champions, the Saviors. Everyone's lovable, not edible, sexual chalk. Of course, we play the VTM TTRPG almost as much as we play D&D. I didn't know Vampire the Masquerade was a TTRPG. I thought it was just like a random franchise. Like that's an act, like that's where the games are based off of. It started as a tabletop, really? Well, that's interesting. First time I heard of it was watching that one trailer I was telling you all about earlier. I didn't know that was a TTRPG. Whoa. We have only 2,000 points in the prize pool here, guys. I'm very curious, though. Will the Daddy Muffins be able to Okay. Well, DT's head's already busted open. He already has a loss today, too. And J Money is on a roll with that beginning opener. As I say that, though, he might have just got cast or cursed. That's freaking crossbody. Yeah, dude, it's on its 5th version right now. It's way more RP focused than any other TTRPG I played. I absolutely love the world of dark TTRPGs. Really? Oh, shoot, I might have to give it a gander. That sounds really interesting. Yeah, because I didn't even know it was a TTRPG. I usually don't play tabletops, to be honest, outside of D&D. But that's because I'm just, you know, I'd be like to doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'll be making content, you know what I'm saying? Gosh, I feel a yawn tickling my nose. Ooh, nice dodge from Muffin Josh. I don't even know if it was intentional. It kind of just like was getting out of the way in a general sense. But Jay is fighting for his life, as his theme suggests here, against both members of the Daddy Muffins. Muffin Josh, though, as we've seen today, has a fire in his belly, and he's not letting it get extinguished despite his loss. Actually, now that I think about it, both of the Daddy Muffins have had losses in their singles matches today. So they really need this win here. They really need this tag win. Otherwise, shoot, this might bury them if they don't win as a tag team. Also, I love the origin of the Daddy Muffins. Like, it was just a random team that was put together, and the name was just a joke that stuck, and they have been such a good team. There's Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf the Apocalypse, Hunter the Reckoning, Mages the Ascension, and Changeling the Dreamer. Are they all like in the same universe kind of thing? Here's the one. Ooh. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, Muffin Josh in control here. J Money thrown to the ground. Okay, Josh going for a pin attempt. Don't know if it's enough. Yeah, definitely not enough. I don't think it dished out enough damage yet. Sexual Chocolate wanted to get tagged in here. J Money unable to do so as he is able to turn the tides in their favor. Yeah, they're all in the World of Darkness universe. That's kind of cool. I would love to see them, like with how successful their VTM games are, I would love to see them expand into like the werewolf, mages, and changeling kind of stuff. I think that would be very interesting. All right, DT was tagged in some tag team action from the Daddy Muffins, as Jay has not been able to tag anyone in yet. Sexual Chocolate has just been waiting to get tagged in. There's a different version of Vampire, but we don't talk about it. Are you talking about Vampire with a Y? Because that's the game I was talking about earlier that was okay, but got pretty boring pretty quick. It's like VAMPYR or something. Also, more tag team action coming in from the Daddy Muffins. J Money is not looking good. They've done a werewolf video game, but it was so not successful. Oh, jeez. Well, you'd think they would be able to replicate the success of the vampire ones to the werewolf and everything else, considering how successful their VTM games are. Like they seem to have the pattern or the method down. No, it's a different version of the TTRPG they try to do. Oh, okay. It's like when McDonald's opened up that new chain that, like Cosmics, like nobody ever goes to it. Jeez, nice dodge from DT though. Muffin Josh trying to grab the footsies of Jay. Jay is fighting both members by himself essentially. Good golly gee molly. Is Sexual Chocolate gonna get tagged in? Oh, okay. To answer my question, yes. We got tag team actions coming in from these boys. Oh my gosh, a pile driver into a suplex. Sexy Coco taking the turn here at beating up some muffins. Oh wow, DT put into a submission here, but gets out of it very quickly as blood drips from his noggin all over The pristine white attire of sexual chocolate. What the hell? I just hear that NPC lady screaming, submit. All right, DT. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a tag team combo. Oh, isn't this Roman Reigns, one of Roman Reigns' moves? He does a little drop kick? Yeah. What's the name of that move? All right, sexual chocolate now looking good here. Nice dodge as I say that. DT trying to turn the tides into the Muffin's favor. Not working too well. Oh, it's called the drive-by. Okay. Thank you, guys. At least I know you're listening. Sexual chocolate filled himself a little bit. Nice counter from DT. DT had plenty of time to recover. Now turns things into his favor as sexual chocolate split into the Muffin corner. DT, I thought he was going to go for some tag team action. He doesn't, but he should have. A sexual chocolate turns things into his favor. As I say that, DT reverses into a suplex. Goes outside of the ring. Smart decision. Goes immediately after Muffin Josh. Josh gets suplexed onto the outside and immediately sexual chocolate suplexes DT. Oh my heavens. Yo, Daddy Muffins, they're getting... It's a 2v1 incident with them, and they're losing. That's not looking good for them. We'll see if sexual chocolate can keep this momentum up. DT in control for the moment. Sorry about that, gents and ladies. Also, guys, I watched an episode, the first episode of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So freaking funny. I actually really like it. It's probably the best. It's the best first episode I've seen from a Game of Thrones show. Like, if it keeps going like this, it might be better than like a lot of shows. It's already better than House of Dragons. House of Dragons is trash, though. Sorry about, huh? A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. The Game of Thrones spin-off about Duncan and Egg. I kind of hope we see the Blackfire Rebellion. Duncan's funny, dude. I was so caught off guard at one of the scenes they had, because it was like a moment after he buried his mentor, and then he's just shitting on the side of a freaking tree. That is not the time I wanted that match to end. GG's in the chat. The Daddy Muffins beat Jay in sexual chocolate. Here's the thing, Cole. I agree 2K's being weird tonight. The thing is, there was an update to the game. And every time there's an update to the game, things get so effed up. And it's always on a Friday. Always. And it pisses me off. How dare you slander my Targaryen? Dog, hold on. I'm going to wait. Do you want me to rant? I will rant about why it's bad. And I don't think the story in of itself is bad. I think the show is bad. I'm trying to figure out what point of this match was it a tag team combo? Because I don't think, did Jay come in to assist sexual chocolate? Because he didn't at the end there. He might have just not as well. He could totally just not. Well, as the song says, somebody got their ass kicked. Okay, quick ramble here. House of Dragon is so freaking boring. There's too many time jumps that happen in the first few episodes. There's several, and it's ridiculous, and they're by large portions of time. Especially from a franchise that's pretty consistently stable with its timeline, the time jump is ridiculous. They also, for some reason, half of the Targaryen bloodline is black for no reason. And I'm not even trying to sound racist, but it's racist as freaking, and it annoys me whenever they're blackwashing characters just for the sake of we need black representation. If black people needed to be in the story in modern times, the writer would put them in there. Like, it's a huge issue with gingers. Everywhere in movies, every ginger is getting replaced by a black person, a dark black person by that. And it makes no sense. Why? What does Hollywood have against gingers? And then half of the Targaryen bloodline is black. Not to say that the actors are bad. It's just a pet peeve of mine that makes no sense considering how specific the description of Targaryens are. Also, it seemed like they were trying to do too many things in the show, which is probably why they were doing so many time jumps, and it didn't blend well. Like, there was like half romances that didn't get fleshed out with some of the main characters, like the queen, and I didn't like some of the I didn't like the actresses that played the two queens. Basically, it just didn't flow well in season 1, and it was also like so drawn out. The last portion, like the last time jump, it's like that's all the focus was. I'm like, why did I need 3 episodes of 7 time jumps to get to this last portion of the show where that's where everything takes place? Just have it take place there, or just have the time jumps in 1 episode. You know, I don't need to have several. Like I said, I'm sure it's better in the books. I haven't read the book of the House of Dragon. Like, I'm starting to read A Song of Ice and Fire right now. I just started with Game of Thrones, but I did not like the writing in the show in the slightest. The CGI was decent for the most part, and the other thing too is the soundtrack for the show is literally just almost cut and paste from Game of Thrones. And nothing against Ramin Djawadi, he's a great composer. He's done Game of Thrones, Westworld, Reminiscence, and a whole bunch of other stuff too. He has skill, but it seemed like the showrunners didn't care. Like, they just wanted Game of Thrones. And the opening title sequence thing was also lame. And then when you get into season 2, although it's more action packed and down and a little bit more interesting, 90% of season 2 was still boring. And I'm not saying in the sake of, oh, there's no development, there's no action. Like, I don't care if there's no action. I want quality story. But it was the same, it was like drawn out arcs. Like, it felt like half of the season was a filler. Like, they were just stretching it out to fill their 8 episode quota. And the last like 2 to 3 episodes were really interesting. So that's why I don't like it. I also hate how overhyped it is too. So many people hype up the Game of Thrones series because it's mainstream. Also, one of the reasons why season 8 gets so much hate is because so many people are vocal about why they hate season 8, that a lot of people hate season 8 just because other people hate it. I personally think season 8 was good. It wasn't great, but it was good, and it makes sense with a lot of the endings of the stories. And one of the other things too is so many people are used to happy endings and getting the endings that they want, but that's not true with Game of Thrones. As we saw in season 1, Ned dies. The main character is dead before the end of the first season. It shows that the story is not about happy endings. It's not about getting what you want. So that's another common misconception that seems to push a lot of people's narrative and interest in the franchise. Anyways, that's enough. Also, that's valid. Season 2 is a whole mess between Daemon and Harrenhal and the rest of literally everything else going on. Yeah, Daemon and Harrenhal was like so pointless. Like, he's just sitting there doing jack all for so long. Like, I'm cool with him having visions and stuff, but that led to literally nothing for a whole season. Dude, the Game of Thrones series is so good. You're gonna love it, especially since they cut so much from the books in the show. I know. I posted in the Discord and the YouTube suggestions this guy named Alt-Shift-X. He does like some recaps or like comparisons between the books and the shows for certain characters, and the books are definitely sounding a lot more interesting, which has made me want to go read them. And with any adaptation, the source material is going to have a lot cut from it, even with Dune. And Dune seems to be a pretty faithful adaptation, except for the garbage casting of Zendaya. They need to stop casting Zendaya and everything. And they also blackwashed another redhead, which is another pet peeve of mine, but I'm gonna move from Dune. Season 8 was good for what it was. It was good for as a show, but books are nowhere near to that point, which was what I didn't like about it. Well, to be fair, and I totally get that, but to be fair, on the flip side, the books or the shows stopped following the books by like season 6 because the books were done. Like, we didn't have anything else, so it's all original stuff mixed in with the showrunners, Benioff and Weiss talking to George R.R. Martin about what he plans to do and what is going to happen, such as the origins of Hodor, So it's very much like open territory for them. Bro, I could rant on the Harrenhal situation alone for hours. Yeah, I'm like I said, I didn't want to sit on that for too long, but House of Dragons, not good. Final point. Anyways, we got one last match, guys. We're at the main event. It is I think this is the last round 1 match of the mixed tag team Gemini Gamble. We are going to see Sky Flores and the almighty Zeus going up against a reunited tag team
Close your eyes.
of Danielle Harris and Cole. The former Entourage mixed tag team reunites here in the main event. So pop some points in, guys. Who do you think will win? I'm a massive Hunger Games fan, and they cut like half the source material from those books because the movies are PG-13, and it's so upsetting. Honestly, I really like the movies. I think I read the first book when it first came out as a kid and never read the rest of them. But I hear the books are really good. I could see them totally being a rated R situation, and you can kind of get the hint of that with like the Mockingjay movies, how dark things were getting. But yeah, they definitely with the PG-13 rating, I could see what you're saying. Also, what's up, Sinister? You've missed like 90% of the show. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Hey, look, Air Jelani, it's Gwen's favorite shirt. Hey, look, it's Little Country's favorite shirt. Buy merch. Just do it, guys. Hey, look, Danielle Harris merch. Anyways. All right, the looks are good. Francis Lawrence had to cut so much, and he still made really movies from it. Yeah, I think you meant really good movies. Yeah, it was the busy. Nah, you're good, Sin. I'm not tripping. I know you is the busy. And making her way down to the ring, she is Danielle Harris. But I hope you've been doing good, Sin. I hope you've been doing good, my dude. Did Francis do the Ballad of Songbird and Snakes? Or was that a different director? Because I like Ballad of Songbird and Snakes. I just think the last act, they cut a lot out to fit within the 2-hour, 45-minute time frame. Because it felt like there was a lot of things missing at the end. But I really liked the movie. It was really good. Talk to Text comes in handy. Dude, Talk to Text does not come in handy. Carnage, I love the homie, but he has shown that Talk to Text is not efficient, okay? It can cause more confusion. He did. He's doing Sunrise. Dude, I'm excited for Sunrise on the Reaping. I did a trailer reaction on the channel for it. Man, so good. So good. I'm excited. I know the book just came out this year, or in 2025. Anyways, making his way down to the ring, one half of your undisputed WLO champions, the modern day Saints. It is. Oh. I slept most of the day because my sleep is all effed up. Then I had to do some stupid stuff when I got up. So hey, At least the stupid stuff is over, my dude. We're glad you're here after stupid stuff. Talk to Texas Rog. Thank you. I'm about to just start a podcast to yap. You should do one where you're like a nerd in a square. Right, Cole? Right, Cole? Right, Cole? Please read the book. I'll buy it for you. It's so good. Oh, they cut 70% of the third act. I knew it. I knew they missed. I knew there was so much missing in the third act. Gosh. I mean, I will not stop you if you want to buy me the book. I have a Thrones wish list. You guys could buy me gifts if you really want to. I'm not going to tell you to do that, though. I do plan on getting the books, though, because I want to read them. I think I got them on Audible, because I think I had like a free trial for Audible. So I started like using the monthly credits to get books. So the only issue is I can't, it's so tough for me to pay attention to Audible. Right? By the way, for those that are not in the loop, I have an actual podcast called Nerds in Squares. It's on the BP Fun YouTube channel, but it's also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all that stuff. I haven't posted in a while just because been really busy, and it's tough to sit down to record an hour to 2 of nerd stuff and then have to edit that. So maybe we'll bring it back. Hey Cole, do what Spoon does best and don't tag me in, okay? I've never had anyone send a correct message on Talk to Text. Literally same. Anyways, making her way down to the ring, your WLO Women's Champion, it is Sky Flores. How can I be a square if it's just me and 2? I don't know. Yeah, it's great. That's a great question. We could try to figure that out. Should definitely read Ballad of Song of Instincts. It's on my list because I want to read all of them. Look at my eyes. Look into my eyes right now. Don't you blink. Don't you freaking blink. Oh my gosh, I might blink right now. My eyes are drying up so fast. They're drying. I'm blinking. I was going to make a quip, but I couldn't. My eyes dried up too fast. They dried up faster than a 45-year-old woman. Anyways, I blink when I want. Thank you very much. And Sky Flores' tag partner in this match. He is 1/4 of your WLO faction champions. He is the WLO International Champion. He is Pastor Zeus, the almighty Zeus. Joke's on you. I disassociate for a living. Son of a thing. I'll just throw hands. Boo. Now put the ones up. Acknowledge the saviors, guys. Put your ones up. Acknowledge the saviors. Man, where's Damicos at? You can't boo past the Zeus here. The Boca for Ballad gives us such a good look on Snow's inside issues. Honestly, we saw hints of it in the first 2 acts of the movie. Well, I did. But again, the third act, and I was telling this to one of my buddies after watching the movie. I was like, they should have made that movie like 3.5 hours. Like, do a full Avatar situation with it. And I think it would have done just as good, if not better, than how it did at the box office. And it did pretty damn good. Oh, damn, he got off work. Nice. Sweep the leg. Daniel, sweepy the leggy. Watch me. Boo. Hydrate, I'm going to throw hands. I love how Hydrate was like, yeah, Cole, don't tag me in. Danielle starts the match. I just never blink. That is concerning. It may be concerning, but to some cultures, that's a sign of respect, Harold. He could be respecting you. Sin, you are respecting him, right? Well, you're not being creepy, right? You're not like a lizard alien or something. You know, like the ones we see on TV that pretend to be politicians. Anyways. Is it? I don't know. Could be. All right, Sky and Danielle. Mano a mano in a tag match. Sky doing a pretty good job in here so far. Danielle's just going to take a quick nap on the outside. Sky, unhappy that she didn't get an invite, is going to try to be angry at Danielle, but Danielle's not going to take that lying down. Here's 100% elucidated win. I knew Sinister was a little too horny. I thought he was a little too kinky. You know, Harold's spray bottle didn't work, and that's concerned me. That concerned me. It usually works. It's WLO sponsored after all. Partnered with TCWC. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, nice suplex from Sky on the outside over by the Arrow sponsored barricade. Code Zeus, 10% off your order. Don't forget that. Meanwhile, I don't think anyone's actually clicked the link or even checked it out, which is funny. But it's understandable. I mean, we're all broke these days. I'm not tripping. Oh, snap! Tornado DDT from Sky to Cole onto the ring apron. Sky hitting any innocent bystander, except I don't think Cole was innocent. I like to stare into people's eyes with heavy breathing, never blinking. Dog, that's like super creepy. What the frick, man? Speaking of creepy, I watched Weapons and Barbarian for the very first time like 2 weeks ago. Nice throw, Danielle. Just because I'm kind of like dipping my toes in the horror genre. Barbarian was good for the first half, but the last act kind of just fell off. Weapons, on the other hand, was very interesting. It was a very interesting one. I wouldn't say it was good or great, but it was an interesting watch. I wouldn't see either of them in theaters, though. I like the uniqueness of it, though. Do you have many restraining orders against you? I hope I never get close enough. Excuse me. I love both of them. They're so good. I have many horror movie recommendations if you want them. I do not. I appreciated them. Hydrate and Sucker have been trying to get me onto the horror train for years. It takes a lot for me to even try horror movies. And the only reason I watched those is because my buddies that I know IRL were talking about it because they had just watched them. And they were like, yeah, they're not that scary. You know, it's just a little bit of creepiness, but nothing like supernatural or anything. And I was like, okay, good. And then just checking off things. So I gave it a look after checking a trailer. So, but it's only because I didn't have anything to watch either at the time. All right, now Cole and Zeus going up against each other in the match. Cole getting surprise fruit roll up by Zeus here that kicks up after one. I'm full of nerd recommendations. Hey, twinsies. I mean, we're all nerds and squares. Once full on content is made for longer than 30 seconds, I moan and run. It's so funny how that's 100% believable. All right, Zeus taking down Cole here. We'll see if Cole's going to stay down. No, gets back up on his feet. As soon as I say something, Caster cursing Zeus here. Cole running into Zeus. Zeus not doing... But where's the square? I'm in a square. I'm in a square. You're all in my square. Also, if you want to put movie recommendations or whatever in the Discord for other people, you guys totally can. Like, feel free to share your interests in there, guys. I'm sure somebody will have something in common and you guys could be besties. Oh, I see why you said pause. Dang, nice drop kick from Danielle. I was trying to figure out, where is she pausing at? Nice save from Sky here. Cole got knocked the frick out, rolling outside after that hot tag. Zeus on the receiving end of so heavy punches. Danielle, unfortunately, getting her legs taken out from under her as Zeus takes control. All right, Danielle back up on her feet here. Zeus, oh my gosh. Big Olympian slam here onto Danielle. Oh, he's not even gonna go for a pin. He's like, yeah, let me go ahead and do another just for good measure here. And he does just that. 2 Olympic slams back to back. Cole coming in with a nice save though. All right, okay. Zeus being a little bit aggressive here onto Danielle. Trying to let her know the Savior's way is the way as Cole gets hot tagged in, stopping Zeus's momentum. But as I say that, it doesn't stop Cole on the receiving end of some almighty discipline. Yo, what up, Blitz? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? That's not legal. What's not legal? Well, which part? You can't beat women. Hey, these hands are rated E for everyone, my dude. These hands are rated E for everyone in WLO. They want to catch them hands, they can catch them. They can catch them, dog. I valid. Yo, we got it as a merch shirt for a reason. It's on. We got merch for it, dog. Yeah, these hands don't discriminate. All right, Sky and Cole going at each other here. Sky, nice counter. Hands are V for violent and E for everyone. Oh, I like that. I like that, dude. I might steal that V for violent. The show is V for violent. Oh, damn. That was good, man. Have it. It's yours now. Thank you. Hydrate. Write that down. I got to make merch out of that. I'll have it in like fine print, like courtesy of Blitz or something like that. But how you doing, dude? How's your week been? All right, Cole going up against Zeus here. Cole combo wombo into a DDT. I'm sore. Work is killing me. Damn, dog. Everybody just done with work. At least it's Friday. Hopefully you got tomorrow off. Wish me luck, guys. About to attempt to sculpt a little guy with clay. Hi, I back. Welcome back. Wait, what are you gonna sculpt, like a little froggy? It is supposed to snow tomorrow. I don't know if it will though. You can never 100% trust the weatherman. But if it does, hey, you might not have to work. All right, nice dodge coming in from Cole here. Sky. Oh, you live in North Carolina? Oh, then. Yeah, you probably have to work. You guys get snow up there in the winter, right? Nice kick out from Cole. Oh, Kakalaki. What the heck is that? Is that a city? We're supposed to get ice here Monday? Damn. Yeah, tomorrow, because I'm in Texas, we're supposed to get some snow. And people are kind of predicting the roads to be so bad that there's not going to be any work. The city's going to shut down. This is the second time I've accidentally gone blonde. Please, I need help. Accidentally? Okay. You're going to sculpt a little mushroom guy? Okay, we're going to definitely need to see pics. Oh, you guys don't get snow up there? Really? I thought y'all would. Is Danielle stuck? She might be. We'll wait a little bit, see if she changes. No, it's a snowstorm, a very bad one. Ooh. Damn. Well, hopefully it's not like super bad. Hopefully it's just like a little trickle or something. She's been like that for the last couple of minutes. Really? I have not even noticed. I won't even lie to you. Nice kick out. Okay, it's kind of creepy that she's just standing there menacingly. To be fair, Cole, like nothing's happened. Can you move her back? I'm gonna wait a little bit. I didn't notice it before. I'm gonna check. Of course you wouldn't notice. Y'all are winning. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Huh, what? I'm supposed to get 16 to 18 inches of snow? What? That's literally ridiculous. She didn't even move when Cole got hit with Sky's finisher. You know, maybe Danielle's just sitting there letting Cole take the L's for a bit. You know, there was a little beef between the two. It does usually sort itself out. You're right. The momentum's also really good. I don't want to try to. I really don't want to try to intervene. Most people wouldn't complain about 16 to 18 inches of anything. No, I think anybody would complain about 16 to 18 inches of anything. I don't think real people would complain about 6 to 8, but 16 to 18 will kill people. I don't care what you're talking about. That will kill people. Six to 7. I'm sorry. Okay. Dog. Yeah, you were saying like... I'm just saying. Oh, why are we getting the band hammer up in here? Oh, dang. I totally forgot about the Danielle situation, and Zeus didn't, because Zeus is going right after Danielle. Hey, guys, it's fixing itself. Oh, hey, Danielle's not getting hurt. 16 to 18 sounds like a really awkward hospital visit. Damn straight it does. No matter what situation that is. Nice kick from Cole here. Oh, snap. I'm glad I could start this conversation. J-Mo, you will start any conversation as long as there's some horn dogs in it, all right? As long as there's free horn dogs, you're totally about that conversation. Oh, snap. Oh, nice. Nice counter from Danielle. Jeez. A bit of an aggressive one. This is a freaking fire match, though, 100%. Ooh, nice kick out from Zeus. All right, Zeus, though, comes in with a nice counter. Ooh, dodge from Danielle. Ooh, Danielle Harris kick misses as Zeus throws her into the, I was going to say the Savior's corner, but, oh, snap, take 2 and action. Danielle going for the pin here. 1, 2. That was like a 2.9 right there. Zeus almost took the L on that. That was like a 2.9, my dude. Oh my goodness. All right. Danielle still in control. If not for a moment. That was kind of like a weird build up there, but hey, Zeus got out of it. All's well that ends well. Oh snap, you can't see Zeus, Danielle. Back up onto his shoulders. Zeus looking to put her into the FU. A big ol' attitude adjustment going for the pin here. Hits a 2. And Danielle with a kick out. Cole. He was going to be late on that save. All right, Danielle thrown right into the Savior's corner, if you think about it. And they're all part of the same. Grip Danielle. Another counter. Zeus with a counter. Chop. Right onto the breasticles. Big head punches. Gut punches. Sky tried to assist Zeus here, but Zeus was throwing too many haymakers. And now Sky's taking a quick nap as Danielle's getting beaten up in that corner. Goodness sakes. Hey, Damikos, welcome back. Oh my gosh, what those itches. Glad you can convince. Oh, you had to convince him to return? Yeah, shame on you. Shame on you. I hate to run, but I have to do some work. I'll watch a lot about everything I miss. Hey, no worries, my dude. Have a great rest of your day, my guy. Oh, snap. Surprise roll up. 1, 2. Oh, my gosh.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Danielle able to pull something out of her ass to get the victory for her and Cole here. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, CO2?
Do it, lady.
Trav,
Really?
congrats on winning 1.4 thousand lightning bolts. Oh my gosh. That was unexpected. Dude, that last act of the match was action-packed, non-stop, consistent craziness. Counters and dodges, finishers and signatures. And they advance into the tournament. That's wild, guys. They advance into the tournament. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat, guys. Goodness sakes. I started 2K's update an hour and a half ago and it's still not done. When's the last time you updated 2K? That's the real question. All right, guys. Well, hey, put your thoughts in the chat. What? You a hoe. What did you guys think of the show? Let me see your rating out of 10. 8 months ago? Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
You what?
What do you guys think of the show? Rated out of 10. Your thoughts on Revolution today? Because man, there were some crazy matches. There were some crazy matches. Wait. Oh, Damicos, yeah, you missed a lot, my dude. That ain't nothing. I waited 10.5 hours for an update once. Hotel Wi-Fi. Dog, I was about to say, that is some concerning wait time. You're giving it a 9 out of 10, Cole? Really? Is that because you won? I feel like it's because you won. Have no thoughts. It's usually dangerous if I try to have them. This is 100% true. We've seen it with the mod pack. Speaking of, how's the repo mod pack coming along, CO2? I told Rizo about it and he's like, dog, I forgot about that game. 5 out of 10. Zeus didn't know what a bimbo is. I didn't want to assume. Okay, it's 2025. I'm not trying to get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled for like so many things I've said and just me existing, but I'm not trying to get another reason for me to get canceled. 603 out of 4. -1 for Sky RKOing outside of her own match. So if my maths correctly, that's a go screw yourself. I don't know. Cancel me, I'll moan. That doesn't sound like a threat. That sounds like a promise. Also, what's up, Alpax? Welcome in, dude. How you doing? How you been? I think it's done. Just gotta find time. I'm hoping it all works together. I'm presenting myself for it as well. I've also forgotten all what's in it, so that's fun. Have you? Well, you want to give it a test. You want to give it a test, right? But I mean, if you're 100%, if you know it's done, I mean, you just put it in the group chat. We'll figure out a time, because I know Moon's excited for it, and I think it'll be fun. And if Rizo can hop in for it, that'd be fun too. Otherwise, do I want to test it? I might just launch the game just to make sure it launches. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, test that you can get into the game itself, not test how long you can go in. You know what I mean? Like, test that you can get into the lobby, like you load everything up good, like there's no bad loading times or anything. You're doing pretty good. Hey, glad to hear it, Alpex. Glad to hear it. I think the semester just started for you, right, bud? Stay safe out there for all you in the cold fronts. Oh, Sinister, you missed it. I'm also bald now. Yo, Ichigo, what's up, homie? Welcome in. How you doing, dog? Long time no see. You just missed the show, but how you doing, broski? Yeah, I'm bald again. I'm bald again, guys. I shaved it. Shaved it all off. Limit the milestone of viewers to share into chat. Milestone sharing will begin with longer streaks. Dude, Twitch has an option that limits the milestone that viewers can share into chat. Why does that seem like not a good idea? Like, you want to let people know, hey, you can't share how long you've been a part of this community. Twitch, are you retarded? Like, what the frick? I swear, the big social media and content platforms are so freaking dumb with every decision they make. It baffles me. Well, yours is by choice. It's different. This is true. Doing good. Just got back from the emergency room. Oh snap! You okay, Ichigo? What happened? Don't forget to change that one thing's name. Yeah, I just changed the sound alert name right now. Cole has an oddly shaped head. It's not okay. Hey, he can't help it. All right, he was born that way. He can't help that he looks like Humpty Dumpty before he fell off a wall. Okay, it's not his fault. You know, God made him to look like Rumpelstiltskin's son. I'm just kidding, Cole. I love you, bro. I'm kidding, guys. At least I'm not getting bullied. I'm cool with it. Damn, Cole getting roasted. No, I was just saying, guys, it's not okay to just, you know, to bully people. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. Yeah, I'm okay. Just been having problems from the bottom of my heel. Oh, snap. Did they figure out what's happening? Today, we will decide to increase all latency on all web pages except for the payment ones. And also, all of the UIs will be reorganized entirely. Oh, and we shot your firstborn son just because. That sounds accurate. Zeus, shut up. What did I do? What did I do, guys? Damn, Zeus I'm being a bully? What do you mean? I'm never a bully guy. I would never bully you guys. That doesn't sound like anything that I would do, okay? Doesn't even sound in character. I got bilateral plantar. I'm Googling that. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know if I could say that. Zeus's best wholesome friend. Thank you, CO2. See, CO2 knows. He knows what's up. Inflammation of the thick tissue band on the bottom of both feet, causing stabbing heel pain, particularly with the first morning steps. Ah, dude, that sounds terrible. It's commonly an overuse injury from repetitive strain, often caused by obesity, prolonged standing, or improper footwear. Damn. Treatments include resting, icing, stretching, supportive shoes, and orthotics, with 90% of cases improving within 10 months. Oh, damn. You never threw me into a pong. Nuh-uh. Yeah, no, there's no proof I would ever do that, man. I would never throw you into a pond. Wait, hold on. Zeus is being a horrible person. I can't believe you. You would talk about Cole's code head like that. What the frick? Cole, I'm sorry. I apologize that I talked about your bowling head. Okay, I apologize for talking about how if I rolled your head down a bowling alley and got a strike, they would show a really effed up strike motion on the screen. Okay, I'm really sorry. I apologize. I hope you can forgive me. Yeah, pretty much that, dude. Hey, Ichigo, I hope you get better, my dude. I hope you get better. That sounds like it sucks. But yeah, Alpex, you missed the entire show. The show's over, dude. We had 7 matches and Cole jumping Muffin Josh at the start of the show. So, yeah. Me and my cone head are leaving. No, you bring that cone head back here. You bring that cone head back here, or so help me. Okay, guys. I am gonna go ahead and wrap up stream. I am sweating my boobs off right now. Let's see, is anybody live on the Twitch that I can raid off to? Get out of my house! Don't tell me what to do. Ringside Rundown is live. Oh, we could stream him. But I think he's probably wrapping up his stream. I will literally throw hands. These hands, as I said earlier, are rated E for everyone. I will throw them. Take a look. Do it. Damn. He's been live for 3 hours. Oh, I think he's about to get off. I would rate Ringside Rundown because he rated us previously, but I think he's about to hop off right now. I would rate you guys over to Bob Ross, but it's not possible. I'll rate you guys to Severinator. He's about to start. He's starting his stream right now for his efed. Like, it just started. He's on his starting soon screen. Oh, you know what? That mother trucker doesn't even follow me anymore. He unfollowed me. Screw that. Nope. We were moots. We were moots, and now we are no longer moots.
This is the future.
Stewart just ended his stream. Good lord. Everybody's wrapping up.
Evolution.
You know, I might just end stream. I might just end it.
This is the future.
Yeah, this fire.
Evolution.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and wrap up stream here, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we will be live with some Baldur's Gate 3 Evil Dirge. If I have internet and power, Lord willing, I will try to stream around 2 p.m. Central Time. No, maybe 3 p.m. I'll try to do it around 3 p.m. Central Time. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Honestly, like I said earlier, Ask Chat. It's always a super fun time. And the streams have been popping off almost as much as the WLO streams. Almost. But yeah, I am Tazariot. I'm gonna go chillax. And I don't know what's happening in my chat right now. So buy merch, drop promos, and I hope to see you guys next week for more WLO and tomorrow for Baldur's Gate. God bless you all. I love you. You guys are an amazing community. Please, if you haven't, go check out the new YouTube vids because we're actually... Yeah, you guys are degenerates though, but you're my degenerates. We're actually even closer to YouTube partner. We need less than 300 watch hours on YouTube to apply for YouTube partner, guys. I'm just letting you know right now, the Captain Zeus YouTube channel needs less than 300 watch hours. Keep that in mind. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. You guys are gooners.